Thanks for joining me today. My name is April Olivas and I'm a Norwex Independent Sales Consultant. This is video 3 where I'm going to be showing you how well the Norwex EnviroCloth works with just water to remove raw chicken from my countertop. Are you ready for this? Before we get started, I want to explain a little bit about protein and bacteria. The reason we are checking for protein instead of bacteria is because protein is actually present instantly, whereas with bacteria you would have to culture it a little bit before you tested it. Also, when you look at this chart, protein is smaller than bacteria, it's smaller than the fluorovirus, smaller than a lot of things. So if we're picking up and removing the smaller protein, then we are picking up and removing the larger bacteria as well. So when you watch this test, you're going to see that the EnviroCloth with just water picks up and removes all of the protein from the surface. So that means it's removing 99% of the bacteria from the surface as well. So stay tuned. So what I'm going to be doing is I have two squares here, one labeled chicken and the other one labeled transfer with a question mark. I'm going to be rubbing my raw chicken into this one, and then I'm going to be testing it with a protein swab tester. Health officials use these to check the cleanliness of restaurant kitchens. If they've left protein behind, that's really not sanitary. If our test comes back anywhere from gray to purple, that means yes, there's protein there. And if it comes back green, then that means we've removed all the protein. Once I do that, I'm going to clean the chicken area off with my EnviroCloth, and then I'm going to rub it into the transfer square really good, and then I'm going to test both squares to see what happens. So here we go. Gonna get out my chicken. Nice and juicy. Then I'm gonna grab my first protein swab tester. Get lots of good chicken on there. Click down the solution and shake it up a little bit. And you can see it's already turned purple, meaning yes, there's protein there. That one was kind of a given. We just rubbed raw chicken in that square. Then what I'm going to do is take my EnviroCloth with the tag side, so you see that I don't switch anything up. I'm going to clean off the chicken really good. Then I'm going to take it to the transfer square and rub it in really good and see if we transferred anything. So we're going to take our new protein swab tester, check the chicken area, and then check the transfer area and see if we got any protein. And as you can see, it's green, meaning we removed all of the protein. So I love showing people that demo because a lot of people get their cloths and they'll use them on their mirrors and their windows and everything's streak-free and shiny and they love them, but then they have a hard time cleaning their toilets with the cloths and water or cleaning chicken off their countertop. So when you see this, you know that you're actually removing 99% of the bacteria from your surface and locking it in so well that nothing transfers. So when you use your Norwex EnviroCloths and just water, you're actually cleaning more effectively than you would with a regular cleaner and a paper towel or a regular cloth. So when you get your cloths, use them on your mirrors and your countertops and your toilets and your windows. Some people like to get different colors and designate, you know, the blue EnviroCloth for the kitchen and the green one for the bathroom, whatever. But you can totally use them on everything. So thanks for watching and stay tuned for video 4.